But before we start the episode here, I'm sorry if we're going a little bit on a couple tangents. I always say,
first of all, everybody knows what they get when they come on this show. They know we're going to have a tangent, and they're here for it. So
and I'm trying not to
apologize.
I'm trying not to be as arrogant as I've been.
We are not apologizing for being ourselves in 2023 because 2023 is all about me.
So who we love is Bowen Yang from Saturday Night Live and Las Culturistas, one of the best podcasts ever, along with Matt Rogers. He was on the Seth, what's his name? Seth Meyers show. And they were talking about how great like the Peacock streaming platform is. And so like there was a joke a little bit where it was like, oh, you know, you're supposed to like say that because you work for NBC Universal. But then all of a sudden, you know, Bowen gave us the gay gasp and he was like, but wait a minute. Real Housewives of Miami, the top franchise. And then he gushed about Lisa and Lisa posted it on her Instagram, but although I believe she cut out his name.
Shade. But you know what? I mean, you got to respect the hustle.
Yeah. So it just goes to show, I keep talking about how like, oh, this show's so big. And for us, it's great because we always say like, oh, come join our podcast. It's a lot of fun. I like to think of it as a lot of fun. You get a little R&R, Ronnie and Russell. Yeah. And we enjoy this. This is a great, like almost like a therapeutic weekly thing that we do. So we're happy about that. But sometimes I'm like, it's a big show, but it's not that big. And then you see stuff like that and you're like, it is that big.
Huge. It's huge. And celebrities eat Housewives up. Jennifer Coolidge just said that she would become part of the Housewives franchise if given the opportunity. So
is she coming for Lisa Rinna's spot? Is this what we're hearing?
I don't know if she's coming for Rinna's spot, but I feel like the trade-off would be if Jennifer Coolidge took Kathy Hilton's place, that would be the equivalent trade-off. And I feel like Jennifer Coolidge is on the up and up right now. And unfortunately, Kathy Hilton has had her ups and downs for the past 2 seasons because of allegedly saying things, or it's been reported that she's been, saying things that just are a little bit off the radar that, I don't want to bring up because it's
we're not
a situation and we're not about that.
And me personally, I don't think she's that entertaining. But see, I was not one of these guys who grew up and was like, oh my God, Paris Hilton. Like I've seen Paris Hilton on a red carpet. It was not really that eventful to me. So what I think happened was when the show aired, so many of the fans who are now grown-ups, they kind of like, okay, I'll be honest, my bias with Larsa, where I can't see anything wrong with her. That's the same thing that a lot of the Kathy Hilton fans have. Their obsession with Paris is like kind of gives her a pass. But yeah, she I would love to see, who'd you say, Jennifer Coolidge? I would love to replace Kathy. Is the rumor started right this second?
The rumor started.
Oh boy.
Kathy Hilton, Jennifer Coolidge is coming for your position on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Mark my words. What day is it? Lord, I never know what day it is.
This is fun though. Peacock streaming, which we just talked about. Bowen Yang loving Peacock streaming. How many great shows are there? Check out our very own Russell Ray in Create the Escape. This is right as the Peacock streaming platform was rolled out. So I don't even think Housewives was really on the platform just at that time. So if you're there, which you are because you're watching this show, Real Housewives of Miami Weekly, go check that out. It's an escape room. There's parents, there's kids, there's hilarity.
You know what? That is a very great show. Like Christopher Updike, amazing vice president of unscripted content at Peacock TV. Sue Side, the executive producer, she is absolutely amazing. My co-host Angie and Hillary I had such a great time with them. They were so welcoming to me because I was the new one to the bunch there. And it's a good time. If you want to have a good time and you want to escape your reality, you can head over to Create the Escape and check me out.
I watched a couple episodes. I thought it was fun. Of course, I have my bias because I'm like, oh my God, there's my friend. You know,
Yeah.
you just did a great job. But at the same time, it's a really good show too. And I like how you mentioned that. Real Housewives of Miami brings the drama, but sometimes you just want more of a wholesome show. So
Yeah.
Create the Escape on the Peacock streaming platform. We've told it to you, so go watch. And then come back next episode and say what you liked about it. That would be good too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
leave me a couple comments. Let me know what you like about it.
Okay, so we're gonna do yes, comments, please. Russell first. I want you to put this thought in your mind and then answer this question, but just wait.
Okay.
Who would you say is the Real Housewives of Miami cast members? Okay.